Thank you for showing up for our meditation with a little bit of somatics to start. So, this one I call the smile, the sweet smile meditation. And so, we're going to start with a little bit of face yoga. And when you work with the face itself in general, we have like a lot of nerve endings, and our face is quite sensitive. So it becomes quite somatic to tune in and also to help bring out in some of the calming. So we're going to first start with the pouty. So before we bring a smile in, we're going to start with the pouty giraffe. So you take your bottom lip and you pout, do your pout, and then you stretch your neck, pointing your chin upwards as you pout. And just kind of feel the energy of a pout. And pouts can be quite cute, actually, because my 2.5-year-old grandson pouts sometimes when he wants something and he's very cute. So you can be a cute pouty giraffe. Now we're going to take the chin to one side, and you can take your opposite hand under the chin and slide down towards the collarbone. And you can do that, maybe a couple more times. Just slow, like you're kind of pulling a little bit on the skin, but you're actually working with the fascial um, tissue. Good. And then release your neck, pout, go to the other side, and then again down the chin. Now, the reason why this becomes quite somatic is because your vagus nerve that originates out the back of your head at the top of the spine, and these little tentacles all come through the neck and come back to center. And just take a pause and relax. Take a breath in and out. And just notice and feel that so far. Okay, the next one's called, well, we're going to turn our pouty frown upside down with a smile smoother. Okay, so the next one we're going to do with the face, you actually make an O shape, but you're covering up all your teeth and you're stretching. You kind of feel it up here, above the upper lip. And then you're going to smile without showing your teeth. So, so we go, oh. So to me, it's like a grin from, let's say, an elderly person, very, very old person has no teeth. And they make a big grin and, oh, how can you not smile? It's just so, my dad was like that. He had, I guess, false teeth, and at the end, he didn't wear them anymore. And when he smiled, we have pictures of him. It's beautiful. So just think of that it'll actually make you smile. Okay. So you do the O and then an O, and you go back and forth. And even if you feel silly, you can feel it in your neck too. So it's called the smile smoother. Okay, relax again and just notice and feel as we turn our frown upside down. Okay, the next one's called kissy face. Okay, kissy face. It's like when you're like, you're gonna like give someone a little sounding kissy face. Okay. And so this one, you do the kissy face and you're going to move your jaw side to side. You're not stretching your neck forward. I think I was just doing that. Try and sit upright. I think I was trying to send you guys the kiss. I'm like this. Okay, and that's it. You only need to do a few of them. It doesn't have to be a lot, like relax. So this one starts to work with the jaw, where the next one we're going to do the cheekbone smile. So you kind of make knuckles, um, but it's going to be the index knuckle and the middle finger knuckle. And you know, when you smile, you kind of make there's this line from the nostrils. You can actually, like, if you don't smile and just feel it, and then when you smile, you could feel it. There's this line that goes down around the cheek, and then you're going to go up the cheekbone past the TMJ, okay, which is your the jaw where the jawbone and the temporal bone join right here, and then right to the ear. So you use these two knuckles, okay? And you want to do this with a bit of a smile and without your teeth clenched. And just feel how your smile gets bigger. And do that again. The cheekbone smile. And you don't have to be too rough on your face. Just slow it down. Okay, the next time we come around, we're going to hold it about the TMJ placed. So you can just feel it at the top there. Like for me, it's my index fingers. And then now clench and open and clench. You can feel the joint. So you know you've got it. Hold there. You don't have to clench anymore. Just hold and breathe, relax. And then take it even a little higher, right up to the ear. And then you can slide the index finger down to the jawbone. Okay, so let's add on now. Let's go around, bit of a smile, teeth not clenched, up to the ear and down along the jawbone. And one more time. The cheek smile. And we're just adding up this little extra. Oh, feels so good with the jaw. Okay, relax and feel that. Notice and feel and breathe. Ah, good. Okay, now the last one we're going to do here is blowing baby bubbles. Okay, so sometimes we did this with babies. And this one's really good because you're making sounds, you're bringing vibration also into the mouth. And the vagus nerve loves sounds. So it really helps allow some resilience in your nervous system. Plus, the sounding is calming, so it helps regulate. So it's like when you just do a okay. So we'll do three. So get ready. Take a deep breath in. Notice how fun that is. Doesn't it make you smile? Do two more. Kind of sounds like a lawnmower a little bit. One more time. Breathe in. Okay, very nice, everybody. And just take this moment and notice. Like all of a sudden, I feel like it's calmed me. Just feel the sensation in your face, your mouth, your jaw. Good. Sit up nice and tall, but with ease. Let your shoulders come back and down gently, as if your shoulders were like dangling earrings, dangling down away from your earlobe. If you're comfortable, close your eyes now as we move into our smile meditation. If you prefer your eyes open, just let them softly be gazed down, bringing awareness to your natural breath. whatever it needs to be right now. Just watching the inhale and the exhale. Allow the tongue to be soft in the mouth, maybe the teeth slightly parted, and even feeling your lips lightly touch the meeting points of the lip. Breath coming in, breath going out. And I want you to imagine you are like Mona Lisa, and you're sitting very still for Leonardo to do your portrait. And your face is relaxed. And maybe you're just going over your day in your head. You're trying to just, amuse yourself as you have to sit so patiently still. And ever so slightly turn the corners of your lips up like the Mona Lisa smile. And it's almost like she remembered a joke somebody told her earlier, and she finally got it. And she just had this little smirk that Leonardo so beautifully captivated in the portrait. So with the corners of your mouth slightly up, with a sweet smile. Your mouth is relaxed. Your face is relaxed. So there's something called the facial feedback hypothesis that says even a fake smile can activate facial muscles that signal the brain to release the feel good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, which can actually improve your mood. So it's kind of like that saying, fake it till you make it. Even smiling and even some of those somatic face yoga smiles we did, it sends those signals to the brain to feel good. So continue to feel your face soften, the jaw, the tongue, and the throat. Just relaxed. They share connected muscle groups used in expression, speech, and breathing. So this relaxation can encourage slower breathing, and it also signals the vagus nerve again to switch into the parasympathetic nervous system state, which is the calming state, calm and clear, rest and digest. So as you just continue to sit upright and relax, a soft belly, an open heart space, and a sweet smile, watching the breath come and go, the inhalation and exhalation that's always with you. So as you maintain this gentle, kind smile, bring your attention inward and notice warmth in your chest and imagine it spreading through your body. And as you feel the heart space opening and your shoulders releasing any weight of the world, and with each inhale, just bringing in the sweet smile, the calmness. With each exhale, just releasing any stress or any tension melt away. And if you feel like some deeper breaths to help with the releasing, please do that. As you maintain this gentle, sweet smile, imagine your nervous system recognizing this smile as a signal of safety and relaxation. Allow this soft smile to move inward, flowing down into the center of your chest. Rest your awareness there and imagine a gentle warmth surrounding the heart. With each breath, let this area feel calmer, lighter, and more open. Feel a sense of friendliness spreading from the heart to the surrounding chest area, relaxing the lungs and the upper back. And just imagine bringing this sweet smile to your breath, to your lungs, to your heart. And now send your breath and sending the smile through all of your organs. With each breath in the body, imagine bringing the smile, moving it to your liver area on your lower back towards the right side. Just feeling an ease and warmth. Bring it to your stomach, your spleen, to your kidneys, your low back, softening the belly. And just continue to move your attention through all your internal areas of reproductive organs. And just feel that sweet smile. Your elimination organ. Feeling the sweet smile move from your head and the back of your neck all the way down your spine, flowing through your back, your shoulders, your arms, your hands. And just feel the warmth in your hands at this time. Let your energy continue down towards your hips and your legs and your feet. And the sweet smile of kindness going from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And feel your whole body here relaxed in a place of ease as you receive this sweet smile. As if every cell is receiving the inner smile. And just continue to stay with this feeling of friendliness, warmth, and presence. Breathing naturally and letting your smile gently flow wherever attention goes. So anywhere in the physical body, you can even send a smile to the mental body, to the monkey mind. And, be curious about this monkey mind. We have this narrative all day, this story that's about us that we speak. We tell ourselves in our head, and we can wind ourselves up in certain ways and go down pathways that don't serve us. And maybe we can just simply smile, just smile at sometimes the ridiculousness of it. To have compassion for ourselves, for our own patterns, for our own distorted perceptions. This is all based on our past, our history, our experiences, and our wounding, our traumas. And yeah, sometimes it can feel very serious and very heavy, things that, you know, have come, we've had to face in our lives. But let's just bring a sweet smile, just knowing in this moment you are safe, you are held by your own attention, and bringing in the friendly sweetness of your smile. And then come back to the image again of Mona Lisa. And you're sitting ever so still, patient and contented, and maybe simply contemplating life. Imagine you would have to sit for a long time to have your portrait done. So Lisa decides to contemplate life. What is the meaning of life? And then maybe a little whisper of intuition came into her beingness. And she brought that little spark of like, wow. So as you join your hands together and open the three middle fingers, maybe she got that, oh, there is this inner light within each one of us. As you peer within to the lotus flower, peering into the inner light, which is a symbol to remind us that we all have this inner light and inner truth. That is something to smile about. Om Mane Padme Hum. May the jewel within the lotus be realized. Sealing your palms, bringing hands in front of your beautiful heart. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. And I wish you all peace with a sweet smile. And thank you so much for showing up to meditate, honoring the light within you. Namaste, my friend.